Hi, this is Gilligati, and I am here to walk you through a pretty good late game rune farm. Um, it's located at the Halig Tree roots, and so you need to get there, which is obviously pretty far into the game, but that's where we're starting from. I'm going to provide a fair amount of commentary because I really don't like those types of videos where they just run you really quickly through and don't explain anything. This is a mainly a ranged type of rune farm, and I'm currently using Rivers of Blood maxed up, and the Lusat's Glintstone Staff also maxed up, and I'm using a Gold Scarab, obviously, so that I can get 20% more um, runes. If you happen to have a gold pickled foulfoot or multiples of them, do use them because this, once you get it down, is very little risk to your health. So I'm starting out at 43,511 runes, and I have 6 uh, flasks of Crimson Tears and 8 flasks of Cerulean Tears. The way I have it worked out, it takes me about 4 Cerulean Tear flasks and maybe 1 Crimson Tear flask. So you're going to want to turn around from the site of grace and head backward to this elevator um, and trigger it. I step back here because once you get this down, you will be able to execute this rune farm within about 5 minutes or maybe a little bit more. And stepping on that and sending it back to the ground is a really good way to save just a little bit of time. Every little bit helps. If you notice, I'm using Night Comet on this first guy because he tends to be really slippery, and he, steers clear of, sometimes steers clear of the Great Glintstone Shard. Those are the only 2 spells, by the way, that I'm using for this. And I use my Rivers of Blood because, well, it kills these things, and I don't have to waste it. I don't have to waste any FP. Again, I'm using the Night Shard because, or the Night Comet, because that guy is slippery and tends to elude these the glintstone shards. So go ahead and kill that guy first because he's already going to be heading up to you. That next guy was just standing there with his back to you. This guy doesn't know what's coming. Oops. Drink up. Oof. That was good. Now, when you slash these guys, it's going to trigger a guy under this shelf, which, by the way, do not jump down from here. Unless and until everything is killed and there's stuff you want to pick up. So go ahead and kill those guys and recharge. Put on your Night Comet if you have it. You could be using a bow and arrow if you've got that. That's perfectly fine. This is just mainly handled best as a distance, ranged kind of attacks. If you notice, I have the gold sprinkles rising up off of me. That's because I'm a member of the secrets group, If you don't know about that, just look it up on Google. Also, if you're not familiar with this area, this is where you get one of the bell bearings, and I believe that it's for smithing stone or somber smithing stone. So it's either for just the plain smithing stones or somber smithing stone, level 2 or 3. I don't remember exactly, but this is where you can pick that up, and it is down there. There's a quartz down there. So once you've killed all these guys, you're going to want to go down and pick that up if you haven't already. As you can see, these guys don't present much of a problem. And I forget where we even started. I believe it was somewhere around 40,000, 45,000. And we're now at 151, 555. And you just fast travel back to here. Luckily, load times are nothing really to be concerned about. Obviously, if you pull this off correctly, like I said, even with me yammering, this video is probably going to be reasonably short. So if you just motor through that, you can wipe those guys out in about 5 minutes or so and have yourself 100, plus or minus 100 K gold runes in that amount of time, which will really help you level up fast, especially if you want to take on this boss down here. It's not Mikola. It's I can't remember. It's kicked my ass so many times. I should know. Anyway, the boss that's just down from Halig Tree Root. Alright, well, this is Gilligati signing out. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching.